Hello, everyone.
God. 47, they just...
Welcome to our channel. According to the Bangkok Post, both incidents involved the contractor Italian Thai Development PLC, one of Thailand's largest construction groups. Buffalo, New York, January 21st. When it snows and there's thunder, that's when nature is saying, stay indoors.
You know what could happen, man. Of course.
Yeah, watch your head,
Watch
buddy.
your head, brother. It's glass, yeah. And like I said, brother, he has antlers, so just a heads up, you know what I mean?
Suffolk police described him as a very unusual intruder. On Sunday, January 11th at Kiama Blowhole, New South Wales, a fisherman was swept off a rocky outcrop by waves and drifted far offshore. Fortunately, he was rescued by winch after drifting about 20 meters offshore.
Oh my God.
In Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, begging at sea seems to require skill. Help us continue sharing these memorable moments. A super thanks would be a great encouragement.
Look at him. What are you doing?
You gotta get it.
My water bottle is inside my backpack. It's not mine. What do I say? Oh my God, someone help me. Rose, get up here now. What do I say? Oh my gosh, help me. Put Trinity, go back. Trinity, look at me. Come here. Dad, come here. Move right here.
Walk road.
The calmness and timely reflexes of the students on the bus in Ashland, Ohio, demonstrate that observational skills and responsibility are not dependent on age. Let's give the police in Ogallala, Nebraska a like.
God. 47, they just 1050, they don't like 10-wheeler.
January 13th. In Mammoth Lakes, California, a paragliding adventure ended unexpectedly.
All right. Johnny, climb to the back. Go to the back. Go to the back.
Go to the back.
An ordinary afternoon in Virginia Beach turned into a real-life rescue. The SUV sank into the water, but community spirit quickly emerged.
Okay, you got
Oh God!
Oh, it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna. The video released by the Beverly Hills Police Department shows the precise level of coordination in a high-risk situation. There was no need to prolong the risk in the middle of a residential area. Everything was resolved in decisive seconds. You're parked in the middle of New York City and suddenly, a horse-drawn carriage appears. That's exactly what happened in Central Park on January 8th.
Holy, I knew it. I saw the way that guy was driving. Oh my God. Oh my God. And they're running. Oh, they're running. They're fugitives. Dude's got his guns out and everything. Wow, look at that car. Look at it.
In the early morning of January 14th in Magalia, California, a mountain lion leisurely strolled past people's doorsteps as calmly as if it were taking a walk in a familiar neighborhood.
Bien, vos, tranquilo.
Capitan was trapped in a narrow pipe, the mud so thick that crawling out on his own was impossible. A video released by the fire department on January 13th showed rescuers having to be extremely careful to safely extricate the dog.
Alright, so come on. And jump up.
Steve, a 6-year-old Newfoundland dog weighing 59 kilograms, made getting into the car a real challenge. Luckily, 2 friendly passers-by appeared just in time.
Come on. Do it. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Amazing.
TV, world famous geyser, another cold morning in water main break. Cars driving through it. These workers are getting soaked.
San Diego has just gained another unintentional tourist attraction. A water pipe unexpectedly burst, spraying water straight into the air right in the Pacific Beach area. Scylla, named after the sea monster Scylla, in Greek mythology seems to be keeping to its tradition. The sea rages and the road immediately gives way. The Ottawa Fire Department confirmed that a faulty lithium-ion battery was the cause of the fire. Fortunately, no one was injured, including the four-legged suspect. Watching this scene shows that even a large vehicle isn't necessarily safe in strong winds. The driver escaped unharmed, but the vehicle wasn't so lucky. Images from Nacogdoches, Texas show an impulsive decision that lasted only seconds. Running away isn't always the way out. Not everyone brings an umbrella to the beach to shield penguins from the sun. But in Mar del Plata, two men did just that to help the birds avoid overheating.
Go, penguin! Go! Oh my god! Oh!
He's so good.
Oh my god!
So tired. Sam, are you filming this? Oh my god. Come off the boat. This is the wildest thing I've ever seen. That's the most violent thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh boy. Easy, boy. Give me a second, partner. Gotta give me a second here.
Live Tacoma, Washington. Perhaps the swing never imagined it would become a rival to a moose during such a tense mating season.
Go!
You think car dashboards are just for storing things in Belmore? A cat chose that spot as its hiding place. And it took the help of Nassau County Sheriff's Office to get this special passenger to come out.
This is hilarious.
He's eating away. Oh, he's being up.
Oh my god. Here he comes. Here he comes.
On Monday mornings on Highway 46 in San Luis Obispo, anyone passing by would likely slow down. A dash cam inadvertently captured a rare scene: Colorado firefighters battling a wildfire right beside the road in southeast Boulder County on the afternoon of January 5th.
Let me go around this way so he's coming to me. Oh, God.
Just imagine. In Crockett, California, a skunk is balancing an entire jar on its head, and the person who comes to its rescue is a completely calm woman. If you were in this situation, what would you do? In Epping Forest, England, kindness prevailed, but the ice showed no mercy. The dog was found on a narrow rocky ledge in Trebor, with where even a small mistake could have very serious consequences.
অনেকটা নিচ্ছে সেটা না অনেকটা নিচ্ছে জানো তো এই তো ভেরি গুড মামা ক্লাপ করে দাও পড়ে গেছে
Okay, I'm in Sydney, Ohio right now. I received several calls about this cat. No one knows if it's feral or not. Nice and easy with this guy. This might be feral. What are you gonna do, buddy?
If you heard a cat meowing all day in a tree in Sydney, Ohio, what would you do? Here someone chose to act and the cat was saved. At Otmore Nature Reserve, Oxfordshire, the movement of flocks of birds creates a vibrant picture just as the first wolf moon of 2026 appears.
Cuidado los cables.
Más allá, señores, por favor.
Images from Plaza Vizcaínas in Mexico City clearly show the impact of the 6.5 magnitude earthquake, where debris falls and urban structures reveal their vulnerability to natural disasters. Images of the fire at the furniture factory in Greenacre, West Sydney, serve as a reminder that fire safety is not just the responsibility of businesses, but also crucial for protecting the peace and well-being of the entire community.
Check out how deep this snow is. Look at that house back there.
Decent sized pieces here, like this one. Closer to the beach, definitely shifting around there, not very big.
Craig Shimala calls this a pancake ice cream party at Ohio Street Beach. A beautiful feast as long as we only admire it and don't try to taste the icy coldness of Lake Michigan. At Dimbula, about 110 kilometers from Cairns, the water level on the Walsh River exceeded 1 meter. Floodwaters leave no room for correction, and all flooded roads should be considered closed.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, mate, well, I have suspicion that this boat's stolen, and these two gentlemen are going to come on board and have a look.
I'm going to tell you, also this boat had been stolen from some place. Do you think that's a...
On January 16th, Queensland Police recovered 2 boats stolen from residential areas on the Sunshine Coast, one of which was found at Mululaba.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then one is over there across the road. 5 links. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is so cool.
A sun halo appeared prominently in the sky over Graceville, Minnesota, an optical phenomenon that forms when light refracts through ice crystals in thin cirrus clouds amidst extreme cold conditions. Oklahoma City police traffic cameras record everything, not to find fault, but to prove that simply taking your eyes off the road for a few seconds is enough to create a whole chain of problems.
I wonder if it... Oh, yeah. Anything on video, because I'm not looking really.
According to the person who filmed the video, the gray whale appeared at Palos Verdes Estates, California, has done approximately more 25 jumps, creating a rare sight in the open ocean. The patience and coordinated efforts of the rescue team at Marathon, Florida Keys over many hours demonstrate that protecting wildlife requires not only skill, but also unwavering commitment. Above Interstate 95, any act of violence can have consequences that go beyond just traffic accidents and can also lead to serious legal repercussions for those who cannot control their behavior. How would you react in this situation? The puppy was safely rescued at San Francisco, Quito. This highlights the crucial role of rapid response and a humane approach in situations involving animals.
Get her in the river.
Help, buddy. You got this.
Festival activities at Brookfield Zoo, Chicago. It's not only entertaining, but also helps dolphins maintain their cognitive abilities, mobility, and replenish fluids naturally. A landslide in the Auquissamana area, a southern suburb of La Paz, has destroyed at least 5 houses. The incident highlights the high level of risk in residential areas nestled on mountain slopes in the Bolivian capital. Rush hour at Buffalo. The situation becomes tense when the lake effect snow blurs all pathways, showing that nature always finds a way to challenge the adaptability of modern cities. The landslide in Tajikistan near the border Kyrgyzstan. The storm ended without anyone being injured, but nature rarely stops at the first warning, especially when the current Vaksh River. It is facing the risk of being blocked.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula has just experienced an extremely rare snowstorm. Some areas recorded snowfall exceeding 2 meters, enough to turn entire towns into buried white masses.
BMW update, still frozen. Icicles on the ceiling of inside the car.
Despite creating a rare white Christmas scene, the storm in Mammoth Lakes. It also shows that winter nature is beautiful, but not at all gentle. This should only be done by a professional.
Jesus. Yeah. Let's just go.
What was he doing, checking his phone? Right on the highway. And that was enough to turn the whole cabin into chaos. Don't try it if you don't have the skills. The spontaneous fireworks displays in Berlin, Germany serve as a reminder that a celebration is only truly complete when the joy is not accompanied by a risk to the safety of the surrounding community.
Hell yeah. Oh God.
Paragliding offers freedom, but only within the limits of precise calculation. Wind, altitude, and terrain always need to be constantly assessed. Thankfully, the entire crew is safe. But this is certainly an experience no one would want to repeat. The rope should have been marked with a clearer warning, and the helmet once again proved its vital role. The curve remains unchanged, only the speed exceeds the limit. Passenger vehicles are not permitted to travel faster than safe speed limits.
What?
Женя, футбол!
Boss mag.
Это здесь, ребят.
We value every single viewer. If you enjoyed this video, please show your appreciation with a super thanks.
С крыши упала плита прям только что на кореша. Чуть не упала, слава богу, никто не пострадал.
Unbelievable. It's a miracle she's safe. The truck made a left turn without considering the speed of the vehicle behind it. A survival maneuver.
Потом, ну, если будет, да, мы просто будем знать, что мы себе зарплату спокойно уменьшаем на 5000. Вот, и никто не... Ебать, блядь. Пиздец. Гений, сука. Зипка есть моя срочно? Дай, может. Парень!
The car had no intention of fleeing, it was simply doing what it was meant to do. This moment shows that in nature, the instinct to protect its offspring always prevails over any fear.
Oh, it's full of bats.
This moment serves as a reminder that even seasoned individuals can find themselves in unexpected situations. On busy roads, making sudden steering maneuvers is a sign that all limits have been crossed.
Yep. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Hotels offer a sense of security, but physicals don't discriminate by location.
أنا أسبر ما شاء الله عليك. يا ولد.
And you see traffic safety starts with choosing the right place to stop.
C'est parti pour la partie 3. Je vais commencer pour vous réexpliquer. Je galère. Bam! Quoi? Ah!
Let's go, Blazer. Dude, you... Oh! Oh! Oh!
They escaped harm thanks to quick reflexes and a rare stroke of luck. Life is fragile, but sometimes miracles happen.
What I'm thinking. Oh! Did you get it on video?
Did the severe storm in Dallas, Texas cause you any damage? That's why I always keep my distance from large vehicles. Based on your experience, whose fault is this?
Ух ты, ёб твою мать, блядь! Баба дура.
Oh no, skills are always more important than initial confidence.
Just been picturing this transit we've just taken in. I've always wondered, what is the point of this hole in a transit door to tell you not to put your phone in it? So when you come home from your hard days of work, you smash it in half. Like, what is the point of that?
Such actions are only appropriate for professionals and should absolutely not be attempted. Hopefully, the restaurant will conduct a thorough inspection and review of its entire seating system to prevent similar incidents from happening again.
Goes in, I will not make you pay $1 more for anything I want.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next spectacular moments. Remember, traffic laws exist to prevent tragedy, not to test people. On the road, the most unexpected threat is the unforeseen. Even priority vehicles cannot prioritize nature. Scaffolding collapses faster than a person's reflexes. Don't trust the word temporary, especially when it's made of steel. Oh my goodness! The woman crossed the street and suddenly realized that today she belonged to the group of rarely lucky people. This sinkhole seems to be speaking out as a warning. It's best not to park too close if you don't want to get into trouble.
(116 County 1083).
Edward 325, this is going to be a 7.
To their eyes.
A greeting that nearly crossed the line between the car and the driver. Perhaps they used up all their luck in that moment. That is why cargo vehicles need to be regulated to ensure their speed and load capacity comply with regulations. Was this a harmless prank or a thoughtless act? This incident has sparked much debate about appropriate behavior during the holiday season. No one was seriously injured, a rare outcome when a Porsche encounters an 18-wheeler. Scratching boards are much cheaper than sofas. This is a basic economic calculation for cat owners. What do you consider that behavior to be? These are the real-life Tom and Jerry characters. An unforgettable moment closely associated with their special day. If you're as surprised as I am, leave a 9 in the comments. Who invited this special guest into the restaurant? A seal leisurely walked into Kiwi Restaurant looking as if it were about to order its own seawater drink. Never underestimate the dangers of approaching wildlife, as risks can arise at any time. Interstate 70 is familiar with snow, but not with mistakes. When the trailer starts to lose balance, it's too late to react. Luckily, he was unharmed, a reminder that safety should always come first in any situation. The successive tremors demonstrate the unpredictable power of earthquakes and underscore the importance of proactive disaster preparedness. The collapse of the Dunlap Dam raises a major question: was this a natural disaster or a failure in the project's management? The Hamra parking lot fire in Beirut. November 10, 2024 revealed an unpleasant truth. Just one misplaced piece of equipment can cause damage to spread faster than rumors suggest. If not detected in time, the consequences would be unimaginable. Oklahoma City police traffic cameras record everything, not to find fault, but to prove that simply taking your eyes off the road for a few seconds is enough to create a whole chain of problems.
Get it?
Gravity did its best, but today it didn't win. At Matiasia Ferry Terminal in Auckland, the quick response of bystanders saved the driver's life, demonstrating the power of community spirit and the importance of careful driving. Fortunately, the entire incident was clearly captured on camera.
Oh my gosh. Holy. This bridge is gonna collapse. Holy. I missed it by a half second. Oh my.
That is dangerous.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
The real treasure today is not Al-Khazni, but the fact that everyone managed to leave safely. This moment reminds us that the feeling of freedom is sometimes fleeting, while the consequences always follow. A mysterious girl appearing on a doorbell camera has led many to question whether it's a supernatural phenomenon or just an optical illusion.
It's gonna die out. Hey, Tommy!
That's outside.
What would it feel like to witness this scene firsthand?
الله شوف حجم البرد شوف شمال حجم الجلاميد وشرق من طريف
بين طريف وحجم الجلاميد بالجامع تصوير مرفوع نهار السبت لا ما شاء الله.
Sometimes just one chain reaction is enough to test your entire life. In Ramona, Southern California, the earthquake gave no one time to prepare. A mother's reflexes preceded all fear.
Yeah, you guys are okay. Here we go.
A pedestrian in Azerbaijan chooses to cross a 6-lane highway as if the laws of physics were on vacation. Luckily, today, good fortune worked harder than reason. And for one of the rare occasions in my life, falling down turned out to be the right decision. He looked completely helpless as he faced the surging stream of garbage. Give this brave police officer a like and take this as an important reminder: always maintain a safe distance when the weather is harsh. This is clearly a direct consequence of forgetting to engage the parking brake. Whether you're watching on TV or your phone, we still thank you for joining our channel.
Bye.